Hey guys, it's your girl. Once again, I'm on the move. In between, about to go in here and still just deal with this client. Yes, I'm speaking that in existence, and I'm claiming that yes, that client will be mine. But anyhow, I want to come to you guys today about expectations. On last night, my daughter after her soccer game was she got to the dinner table and she was just extremely upset. We was like, what's wrong? And that's when she decided to tell us that, hey, just looked at my grade and my grade is not what I want it to be. So just a little background about my daughter. She's a straight A student. And so if she doesn't make an A, she's pretty hard on herself, pretty bad on herself. And so we said, well, what subject is it? And it's in English. And we said, well, what's going on? What's happened? And she went on to start to proceed to tell us what was wrong with the teacher and what she wasn't getting and stuff. So I kind of like backed out of the situation, when to continue to do what I was doing and allow her and her father to continue to, the conversation. Well, this morning when she woke up, when I went around in the kitchen, she was still bothered by this situation about this grade. So I looked at her and I said, hey, Desi, what's wrong? And, she started to proceed to tell me again what she had told me last night about what's wrong. And, she really wants her grade to be better. And so instead of me yelling, instead of me screaming, or instead of me, just being quiet like I did last night, I said, no, this is a teaching moment. So I said to her, I said, Desi, I said, at the beginning of the year, I said, the teacher gave you a syllabus, right? She said, yes. I said, the teacher also gave you a list of expectations that she expected from you as a student. And then she also agreed to a certain level of expectations, meaning that she will come to the class, she will teach you guys, she will give you what you're supposed to do, instructions. I said, and on part of those expectations, she asked you guys, or she expressed on her syllabus, and she expressed on that sheet, that if you're having problems, you need to ask for help, right? I said, so Desi, have you ever asked her for help? No. I said, so if you never asked her for help, she doesn't necessarily know you personally like that. How does she know you need help? I said, so now that it's time for grades to come out, you want to be upset. I said, and the only person that you need to be upset at, now here's this whole accountability thing, is yourself. And so she was looking at me and I said, what I'm going to expect from you as my child is for you to go in that classroom and you express to that teacher that I haven't been getting it. I don't get it. Could you assist me a little further? I said, you could do it after class. You can do it before class. Either way it goes, I'm going to need you to do it. Now, once you do that, I'm going to allow the teacher an opportunity to assist you more with this particular subject. Now, if she doesn't assist you and step up and help you as you went to her and asked her for additional help, that's when then I, as a parent, will step in and have a conversation with her, explaining to her what your concerns is, and also re-explain to her that Desiree has expressed to me that she's came to you. I said, and then I will only then assist to help this process go a little quicker, a little further, okay? I said, but me as your parent, I will not step in. I'm not emailing, I'm not calling, nor am I going in that classroom to speak to her about something that you haven't even made her aware of. She doesn't know she's failing you unless you tell her. Nobody knows what you want and what you need unless you tell them. So what I showed my daughter this morning, and I did it in front of all the kids, and I wanted everyone to be listening, is that in life, you have to set expectations. The same way, you have to set expectations. So in other words, you have to tell people what you need from them. If you never tell people what you need from them, how are they going to meet them? How are they going to know what you need? As parents, sometimes we don't never allow our children, or we don't ever set expectations for our children, and we go out there and try to fight every one of their battles when we should be allowing them to go out there and fight them themselves. Allow them to understand that they need to learn how to open their mouths at the time that they need to open their mouth. And that once they have done everything that they can do, that's when they come to us as the parent and we would assist them. The same way in adulthood, guys. Anytime you enter a relationship with somebody, whether it's business, personal, family, whatever, you need to have a list of expectations. And you need to tell that person what your expectations are. Give them the opportunity to decide if they want to stick around and meet those expectations, or if those expectations are too high and they want to flee. Give them that opportunity. But quit walking around assuming that everybody know what you need and everybody know what you want when you ain't put it out there in the beginning. Have some expectations. Make sure they're obtainable. Make sure they're doable. Make sure they're reasonable. And give that or allow that other person and tell that other person what it is that you need from them. And then don't be afraid to go back and revisit it. And then when you revisit it, if they're not meeting it, here's that accountability thing again. You have the option to say, listen, you're not meeting these things. I'm going to give you, additional time so you can meet it. Or you have that chance to then to walk away. Or even them, they can say, you know what, I agreed to it at first, but now, that's not something that I think that I can meet. Guys, when you have expectation, it minimizes the confusion. It actually helps you. And it actually helps other people to help you. So my word to you guys today is to create and tell people what your expectations is at the beginning, so there is no confusion in the middle or the end. Until next time.